Hi there, former Governor Kate Brown here. I am delighted to be with you in spirit today as you tackle one of the most important issues facing not only our country but the entire world, and that is climate change. Future generations will judge us not on the fact of climate change, but what we've done to tackle it, and you are stepping up. What I know from 30 years, more than 30 years of public service is that each one of us can make a difference, but all of us working together can truly change the world. Make it happen.
Hello, my name is Mohammed Khalid. I live in Tigard, Oregon, though I was born in Amman, Jordan. I'm half Iraqi, half Palestinian, and a student at Oregon Islamic Academy, and a proud practicing Muslim. I want to share why climate safety and health matter deeply to me and my generation. I remember a visit to Amman, where I was visiting my family. I noticed that everywhere I went, there were cigarette butts scattered all over the floor, and the smell of smoke was heavy in the air. I noticed it in the bus station. I noticed it in the airport. I noticed it right outside my home. I saw cigarette butts on every single inch of the street, and it broke my heart. The neglect made me realize that how small actions can accumulate to harm the environment, affecting our health and well-being. This was a wake-up call to me, reminding me that caring for our environment is essential for our collective health. This broke my heart especially due to the fact that in Islam, taking care of the planet is considered a sacred duty. It's considered something that's necessary in their religion. There's a beautiful quote from our Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, where he says, "The world is green and beautiful, and Allah has made you its stewards. He sees how you treat it." This reminder inspires me and many other Muslims around the world to act responsibly and to treat our planet with care. And I'd like to spread this message more to the Muslims and the non-Muslims around the world. I want to remind everyone that our planet is for us, regardless of all our backgrounds. For me, climate action isn't something just about policies and large-scale initiatives. I think it starts with the person themselves. I think it means adopting sustainable practices in your daily life, advocating for cleaner communities, and engaging for others to take the small steps alongside with you, so that we can all have a planet to share together to protect our home Earth.
Hi everyone, my name is Miko. I'm from Beaverton, Oregon, but I was born in the Marshall Islands. Right now, I'm finishing my undergraduate at Oregon State University in Corvallis. That's where I'm making this video. And I identify as Jewish, though I currently don't go to synagogue right now. I think a lot about the future, not just mine, but for generations after me. Climate action isn't just about the environment, it's about justice, survival, and making sure people, especially those from places like mine, aren't left behind. I don't want to see more people becoming climate refugees, losing their homes to rising seas and stronger disasters. That's not an abstract idea for me, that's real. One of the core values that drives me is tikkun olam, which in Judaism means repairing the world, and climate action is absolutely tikkun olam. It's about taking responsibility, making things right, and not just hoping someone else will step in. Climate action actually takes many forms. It's protesting in streets, it's pushing for stronger climate policies, it's taking governments to court to make them do what they should have been doing all along. It's education, it's art, it's using every tool we have. I've been in this movement since I was a kid, and my focus has always been on young people and future generations. I'm part of this really cool lawsuit called Youth v Gov, and I'd love to get into more about it, but I only have 2 minutes, so I'll just say look up Youth v Gov or Our Children's Stress Online, or you can watch our documentary on Netflix. But the basic rundown is we are suing the government for allowing and promoting the use of fossil fuels, and by doing so, they are violating our constitutional rights to a livable planet. And we've already seen wins in Montana and Hawaii, which proves that the courts can make these changes. This isn't about policy, it's about basic human rights. It's about making sure governments do their job to protect people and not just corporations. Thank you.
Nixqui. Good day. My name is Kian Singer. I'm enrolled with the Confederate Tribes of the Umatilla Indian Reservation. I am also a junior at the University of Oregon. I am pursuing a Bachelor's of Science in Environmental Studies and a minor in Native American Indigenous Studies and Legal Studies. I'm from Pendleton, Oregon, but I really just live on the Confederate Tribes of the Umatilla Indian Reservation, which is like 15 minutes away from Pendleton. and I practice 7 drums, which is the 7 drums in Washat, which is dancing and singing in the longhouse. So why is climate safety important to me? It's important to protect our future generations on the tribe. We have been sovereign nations, sovereign tribal nations, living on our homeland, digging for roots, picking berries, living off of the land, stewarding the land. So now that climate change has affected our people and our land, it is so important to me to just try and advocate for change to protect the plants and animals and the land that we have still with us. And our future generations should have the right to go out digging for roots and picking berries or going hunting and fishing. This is a part of our spiritual and mental and just our overall health, our well-being, to be able to just practice our cultural traditions that has been passed down generations. And it's just important to my family, it's important to my community, just my people in general. It's something we have always had on our minds. And climate action for me is going to school and learning about environmental studies and doing a lot of organizing on my campus. I'm also a Save Our Wild Salmon Coalition Next Gen intern, so I also get to organize events through them. Overall, I think that as students, we have the opportunity to make change and have our professors listen to us, and adults look at us, and younger generations also look up to us. So it's very important that we as students can make a change. And yeah, Katsiaya, thank you.